Hi Elvis, how are you? Long time. Yesterday you were busy. Please, I need your like, as usual. Please like. Am I? Am I? Thank you. Thank you. Elvis, please, I need that like. Please. For your own sake. Thank you. Yesterday you said you were gonna go to work. No, the other day you said you were not sure if you were gonna join the live stream yesterday because you were gonna. Thank you, I saw the like. Thank you. You were hoping to work from home. What happened yesterday? How are you feeling today? Hi, Bo. Is it? What happened? Are you okay now? To go to the hospital? Hi, Renee. Long time. How have you been? How? So this was serious, ne? I see you, Renee. I see you. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you back home now? How are you feeling now? Oh, so Renee, you still go to school? I didn't know you still go to school. Oh, I'm so sorry, Elvis. I hope you get well soon, hey? Hope you get well soon. I'm back. I'm also back to work. Hi, Ku. Good afternoon to you. Yeah. We hope you get well soon. Yeah, that's what I also I initially thought. I thought he was joking. He said he went to hospital. He was admitted. Yeah, I'm working, eh? I'm on duty from 7:30 till 4. From 8 till 4:30. Yeah, ne? So the soccer match is tonight. I saw something on YouTube yesterday, a live stream of Morocco, and Morocco was leading 2-0. Hi, Bo. Morocco was leading 2-0. Cool, please, I need my like. Morocco was leading 2-0. I don't know. And then I tried to remember if whether you said the soccer match was last night or you said the soccer match was Saturday, but it seems like you said it was Saturday. Oh, skis. So sorry to hear that. You lost what? 2-0, right? Okay, the last time I checked it was 2-0. Hi, Javier. Or should I say Louis? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Let me just say Louis. How are you doing, Louis? Yeah, I saw something like that on YouTube last night. So that was for the first time in history, losing to Morocco. Was that the first time in history? Oh, okay. I see. Guys, I'm working today, but I'm so tired. I wish I could take a nap. I'm tired. Renee, you still here, my darling? Was the referee changed? Do you think that contributed to your okay, sweetheart? Do you think that's that contributed to you guys losing the match? Yeah, cool. Some weekends I do work, some weekends I don't. So this week I'm working today and I'll be off duty tomorrow. And then next week I'll be weekend off. Morning, Marcus. Marcus, you were quiet yesterday. What is it that you were busy with? Hi, Montel. Long time. I'm not coming to California anytime soon. I have to gather a lot of money for me to fly to the US. So I don't have such money at this moment. But I promise one day I'll come visit, guys. I promise. Oh, what's happening with my people, Gandhi? Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. How are you doing now? Were you supposed to go to bed last night? Were you supposed to go to work yesterday? Hey, Frankie. What's up? Yebo. H. Elvis, I'm so scared to be in the US and being black at this time. Black and what is this other? What is this country? Hey, I can't remember. No. Hi, Koloko. No. Yebo means yes. Yebo means yes. Okay, that's great, Marcus. Did you go see a doctor? Did you visit the doctor though? Hi, Chris. How are you? How are you doing, Chris? Yebo means yes. Okay. But at least if you are feeling better today, that's fine. That's fine. So are you going to work today? All right, Chris. It's good to see you guys. I'm tired. I wish I could take a nap. But it's not very busy today because it's Saturday. Oh, already back from work. What time was your shift? Are there any boas in America, in the US? Frankie, are there any boas in the US? Except for the 59 or 69, the 59 or 49 that recently joined you guys. It's already 7:30 p.m. And here it's 1:30 p.m. Hey, good for you. Are you going to work tomorrow, Chris? Oh, I see. Yeah, I think that's what Trump is trying to do. I think that's what Trump is trying to do. Oh, yes, he is. He is. And that's what he is trying to do. And he's not even ashamed of it. It's not even hiding it. He's doing it for everyone to see. Even the world to see, not just the Americans. Oh, why do you say that? Because it's nice to work on Sunday because it's a double pay. Hey, Saipo, how are you? How are you, Sipo Unjani? Chris, Sunday is a double pay, isn't? I like working on Sundays because I know it's a double pay. Ah, Wema. I'm good, thank you, Sipo Ngiyaphila. I'm good, thank you. Where are you situated in the country, Sipo? Oh, I see. I understand. Hi, Mark. Mark, are you serious? Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, darling, as always. I know, Msai, you are in South Africa. Let me check the Mongolia country, Mongolia temperature. I'm not pick it up. imali yami iphelile lapho wena. Yeah, that's why fanele uhambe kusasa. Today minus 24 degrees. That's harsh weather. That's harsh weather. Wow. Okay, Frankie, I didn't know. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, negative 24. How? Never. Cool. What's the lowest temperature here in South Africa? What do you think is the lowest temperature? What? Maybe what? 5 degrees, maybe? I don't know, maybe 10. I don't know. Oh, Frankie. No, not today, Nje. Like generally, our temperatures can drop to how much? To how many degrees? I mean, to how many degrees generally? Guys, I don't think I'll ever survive if I'll have to go to these cold countries, like abroad. Let me just say abroad, because in Africa, okay, I think I'll survive. I don't think I'll survive these countries. Even if the temperatures reach 10 degrees, that'll be too cold for me. Around -5. Here is the thing, guys, with these negatives. So which one is more cold? -5 and -24. You see, when it comes to negatives, I am clueless. So which one is more cold? -5 and -24. Okay. I don't think I'll ever understand this. I don't think I'll ever understand this. Guys, I don't understand this question, but it just popped up. Rudest talking animal. -30. Where, Elvis? Where? I've seen that video. Yes. I've seen that video, Marcus. I've seen that video. I've seen that video on YouTube. Guys, in these countries, like I've seen homeless people in the US, but in these like very cold countries, do you guys have homeless people? I'm sure you do. Every country has homeless people. How do they survive these colds? Like, does the government do something about it? What does the government do? Like, what happens? I think they die because of cold. What happens? Can somebody please enlighten me? Negative minus 45. Hey guys, how are some people surviving these harsh weathers? Maybe they are used to it because they were born in such weathers. I don't know. But how does one survive this? It was a frozen banana. I almost said it was a frozen carrot. But I remember it was a frozen banana. I remember I saw that video, Marcus, on YouTube. I saw that video. I don't know. This is the question that popped up here. And then I just click on okay. And I don't know. Because animals don't talk. Hayibo, negative 45. Chris. Oh, okay, I'll try. Yeah, there are so many homeless people in the US. But what happens during winter season? What happens? Do they... I've seen on these videos on, especially on... I'm sure they're also on TikTok. It's just that I don't watch TikTok. But on Facebook... On Facebook, I would see these people helping homeless people, but the influencers making videos helping them. You would find someone sleeping at the park where there's snow all over, but the person is sleeping there with just a jacket, no gloves, no hat. How do people survive that? Guys, being homeless in some countries is... You have traveled a lot, seems, Chris. You have traveled a lot. Hi, Milk. Milk? Hi, Milka. Yes, Swiss have homeless. Yo, it's sad. It's sad. But guys, I mean, I don't understand with guys. Let me talk to... No, I'm not talking only to the Americans. But guys, how does one become homeless? I honestly don't understand. A person would say, I'm a veteran. Is it a veteran? A person would say, yes, I've been to Iraq. I was on an assignment in Iraq. But you find him staying on the street as a homeless. Okay, they are homeless. Like, how does a veteran end up on the street? How does that happen? I don't think that happens here in my country. Yes, we do have homeless people. Let me tell you about my country. We do have, but cool. I don't know about in your province, but here in KZN, we have a lot of homeless people. I wouldn't say they are homeless. I'm talking about the druggies, those drug addicts. Remember, I told you about this drug here in South Africa, which is called, it differs with province. Here in KZN, we call it, what is it called? Iwunga. We call it Wunga. And apparently I heard in Gauteng, they call it Nyaope. I forgot this other name. So the people that you will find in the street, on the street, in my country, not just my country, but in my province, let me be specific, in my province, are those guys consuming that drug, especially the youth. You find them in the street. But those people are not homeless. They do have homes, and most of them come from well-off families. They do have a shelter. It's just that I don't know whether this drug doesn't want them to stay indoors or stay at their houses. They'll always be on the street. So there are very few homeless people here. Now, this is my question to the US people. How do you find someone with kids sleeping in a car, saying that I've been homeless for 4 months now, I've been sleeping in the car with kids? The relatives What are they saying? Like, why are you not assisting your relatives? Guys, I'm not judging or anything. I just need to understand why, as a mother, do I find myself, for whatever reason, on the street, sleeping in the car, or even worse, sleeping on the street, not in the car, with kids. Like, after being evicted by my landlord, maybe for I failed to pay rent for whatever reasons, if I'm out of a job, I don't know. But where are the relatives? Like, why, guys, are you not helping your brothers and sisters? Is it because life is too expensive that side? Why are you, like, would you let your sister and her 2 or 3 children sleep in a car while you have a full house? I mean, while you have a house. I'm not judging or anything. I just wanted to understand that. I've always wanted to understand this. How does that happen? How do I end up on the street? Okay, let's not ask the reasons why I ended up on the street, but I am on the street or sleeping in my car with my babies. Of course, I do have relatives. Why can't you take me in? Guys, please enlighten me. I heard that the shelter, they are always, the shelters, whatever, they are always full. Hence, most people sleep on the street, and some don't want to go to the shelters because they say it's not safe. I've never been to any other country. I've never left South Africa. I was born here, but I think this coming year, not in 2027, I have to visit one country in Europe and one in Africa, which will be Kenya. Ah. And how many cats did you say you have? 4, Marcus. I don't know. Was suggested by YouTube. Cool. I don't know. This was suggested by YouTube. For days, I've been ignoring this, but I just thought, let me just ask this question. It was suggested by YouTube. I don't know. But why are they even? Why a veteran is homeless? How does it get to that? That's what I need to understand. How does a veteran get to be homeless? Guys, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for your support. Thank you in advance. Please please double tap the screen and subscribe. Okay, Marcus, makes sense now. Makes sense now. Hey, but it's very sad. It's very sad to see a veteran on the street. It's very sad. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I've also noticed. Cool. Oh, so what do they call it? Something something HD. I almost said PhD, but it's something something HD. DH whatever HD. Where is?
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
If it genuinely feels impossible to stay consistent with content, this is going to be the only video you need to watch.
Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, PTSD. Yes, thank you. No, he's leaving tomorrow. I can't wait. He's leaving tomorrow. I can't wait. Hi, Yoka. Long time. Yo. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the story. Don't worry, guys. Please like this video. Please like the video and subscribe. Please. I'm gonna share the story. Don't worry, Elvis. See, I'm stuck on 334 subscribers. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. We're only, yeah. Yeah, how have you been? I mean, where have you been, Yoka? I haven't seen you in I don't know, what, 3 days now? What have you been up to? The story of my grandparents. Hey, my grandmother died of a broken heart, shame. And that's sad. My grandmother died of a broken heart. She never healed because no one was willing to listen to her. Everybody would just say, "Ow," but that happened 40 years ago, or yeah, I think it was 40 years ago back then. Why are you still like dwelling on that? Move on. You are old now. Move on. They would just say simple as that. Move on. You have to move on. Thank you to the new subscriber. I don't know who it is, but thank you so much. Hi, Bo. Yoka, you were on vacation. Okay. Let me remove this thing, man. Hey. You were on vacation. So how was it? How was the vacation? Which part of the... Okay, I don't know who subscribed and unsubscribed. Okay, but it's fine. Which part of the world were you at? Hi, Stretch. Have fun. Enjoy. But that's what happens. And I've seen that with most cultures. When a couple dies, a married couple dies, they get buried next to each other. I've seen that here in South Africa with Indians, whites, obviously with blacks also. So I think that's a common practice, if I may. I don't know. Are my fingers that long, Marcus? Yeah, but some people always say I have long fingers. Yeah, my fingers. People say they are long, but I don't know. I cannot see that. I... Oh, that's nice, Yoka. They weren't together anymore, but were they still married when they died? Oh, you meant my nails. I thought you said my fingers. Yeah, I have long nails. Yeah, ish. Okay, I'm gonna borrow you my nails, ne? I'm gonna borrow you my nails. I like both cats and dogs. I like both cats and dogs. You see, if you can go to my Facebook, my algorithm is it's only cats and dogs. And sometimes babies, I don't know why, but cats and dogs. I've never owned one, but when I grew up... Hey Mary, how are you, darling? Hi Amira. How are you, Amira? I'm also good, thank you, darling. So I've never owned a cat or a dog, but when I was growing up, we had 12 dogs at home. We had 12 dogs. Yeah, so we woke up one day, 8 of them were stolen. We were only left with 4. It was a sad day for us. Guys, please like and subscribe. Please double tap the screen to like the video, and please also subscribe. Yeah, it's okay. They are all cute. My day is going great so far. I'm at work. I'm on a shift. I'll be finishing in 2.5 hours. Yeah. Did you grow up in the farm, Elvis?
Wait.
They stole it. They sold them. One day, we saw some boy that we went to school with. He loved dogs. We saw our dog walking with him. We called out his name. He ran to us. But when we went home and told our parents, they said, no, we should let it go. It was so sad. We had hoped that our dog was finally going to come back home. But our parents said, no, let it go. They wanted to sell the dogs. Here, they sell the dogs. Yeah, and dogs are very expensive. I don't know. Yes, there are animal shelters where you can go and adopt a pet, but like in most townships, like especially where black folks live, they sell dogs for a lot of money. Some just breed dogs just for the sake of selling them. It's business to them. So they stole our dogs and they sold them. Yes, Mary, we are. Yes. Yeah, you said guess what? Yes, I'm listening, Mary. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, come on, Yoka. Yes, Mary, I'm listening. That's what I also wanted to add, Marcus. Cats are bossy, can be bossy. But I like them. They are cute. They're cute. Yeah. No, this boy, I think we later found out that it was his older brother that had stolen our dogs and sold them. So I think because remember I said we went to school with him, he liked our dog from way before our dogs were stolen. So maybe he asked his brother not to sell. We called him Spiro, not to sell Spiro, and to keep him for himself. That's what I guess happened. I don't know. Thank you, Mary. I'm Mary. Sorry. No, they weren't really criminals. Hey, oh, you just reminded me of something. I'm gonna tell you a story about that boy's mother. I'm gonna tell you a story. I haven't forgotten about my mother, my child's story. Hey guys, that's sad. You see, I don't like it when people like. I'm not being racist or what, but I saw a video. I don't know whether it was a documentary a few years ago in China in the food market. There was like almost every animal there. There was spiders. They were selling roaches. They were selling worms. Like they were all cooked. Everything was there. I think that video went viral around COVID, around the pandemic time. I was so surprised. People were eating roaches. Hi guys, like, maybe rats. Okay, maybe rats, but roaches. Who eats that? There was all kind of animals there. Some were skinned. Some were still alive in cages. It was so scary. It was so scary. No, I understand, Mary. I do understand. Thank you, Mary. Hayi siphelile. Hamba uyilahleke leyo nto. Konke nephepha hamba. Uma nawe. Ngala. Thank you, Mary. Okay, just a second. Weboya ngikubonanga udlula la.
Oh, hey, God. Bo, I'm
Ngiyabona.
Check. Uma, ngicela ukuthi ngicela ukubuza ukuthi mangathiwa sengithe ukukhula noma sengiqeda lo nyaka esiya ku 2027 ngicela ngigcwalisela ngithenge imoto ngakwazi
Ugcwalisela malini kanti imoto kanti imalini boy?
phela
Ugcwaliselwa malini? Ugcwaliselwa ngamalini?
ngisachaza
Ngisebhizi ngitshela mase sengiphumile ku live stream.
ngitshela ngeke
Cha phela uzoxoxa mase siqedile ngeke phela uyangiphazamisa manje umsebenzi ngala live stream nawe ngala.
ezoshaya
Oh god.
Nangazi. Una manje bona ngibhele athi suit yakhe zokucela.
Which one?
Le yini? Yeno zip la phezansi. Like.
Oh. Oh. Pela animals can feel if you are not feeling well or if something is off or if something is not right. Hi Sam.
Uncle?
That's not cool. Who eats cockroaches? Who eats cockroaches? Yo, I'm so scared of those things, especially in the night when they start flying. Oh, Frankie. Ay, bo, ay, cool. Ay, what this one? Ay, ngeke, please. Hello, Joanne. How are you doing, my darling? Let me tell you a story about this guy. This guy's mother who stole our dogs. Hey, that woman is very brave and she's a strong woman, eh? Obviously, she was married. She's still married because I think both the parents are still alive. So this woman, when I was pregnant with my first child in 2005, she was also pregnant. I think she was pregnant with her 14th child. With her 14th child, if not 15th. She was pregnant with her 14th, if not 15th baby. And I remember when we went to the clinic the other day, the nurses asked her, they asked her, why are you not 14 years. She had 14 babies back then. 14 or 15. She was pregnant with her 14th or 15th baby. They asked her, is this the last baby? She said no. Said, why do you want to continue having more kids? She said, first of all, I'm a married woman. I don't sleep around. And if my husband wants there, guys, let me teach you. It will happen that one day I'll be talking to you when there's someone else or a child around. So if I do this here like this means sex, sexual intercourse. So when I say this, I mean sex. So she says, if my husband wants this, I have to give him. But the nurses said, yeah, that's fine. That's your husband. You have to give him all the time. But then now getting like pregnant almost every year. She said, as long as God gives her babies, she's still going to bear them. Even if she can give birth to 100 babies, she doesn't mind. In 2005 or 2006, she gave birth to the 14th or to the 15th baby. So, one of her daughters, who is 2 years younger than me, her eldest daughter, who is 2 years younger than me. Okay, let me attend to this chat quickly. Is it connects? I'm on connects. Is it connects? Connects. Okay, I'm still waiting for a change of ownership form here. So I'm on a new system. I don't know where to get it here. So I've sent someone to send it to me. So while I'm waiting, let me continue. So this lady here, yeah, I think that's the reason. That's the same way. That's the same reason why the nurses were kept on asking. They were concerned. Oh, here. Thank you, darling. That's the reason. Download. How do I attach this thing? Sorry, guys. Oh. he made it. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. Hi, Renee. Yeah. So listen. So one of her daughters, the eldest. No, not the eldest. The youngest daughter at the time. She fell pregnant. She was intelligent. She was very clever. She fell pregnant. When she was a senior in high school. She was doing the 12th grade. She fell pregnant towards the end of the year. Not towards the end of the year. I don't know when, but she gave birth in February. She was already in college when she gave birth. You know, when she fell pregnant, most like mothers in the area, they said that she should take out the child from school because the child is not serious. She should make the child sit at home and all that kind of nonsense. And then you know what she said? She said, no, I know why I sent her to school. And I don't want her to come back home until she has her degree. The child gave birth in February. She was already in college. She took a taxi. She went to the campus where the child was residing. She took the baby, or she went to the hospital because the child was in hospital. She took the baby after delivering. The grandmother took the baby and went back home, and she sent her back to the. She said, "Go back. You are not going home with me. Go back." She took the baby. She went home. Same year, because remember I said this girl gave birth in February. Same year, she fell pregnant again. The mother did the same thing. While people were talking, your child is not serious. Your child is not serious. You are spoiling her. How is she gonna learn her lesson if you keep on taking the babies? She's gonna produce more babies in hope that you take care of all the babies. She said even if she can give birth to 5 or 10 children. So she believed in her child so much. She said, no, she must go back. I need her back. She cannot come back to my house without the degree. That's what I sent her to school for. I need it. She needs to come back with that degree. I'm not educated. I want my child to be educated. She did the same thing when she gave birth. I think it was somewhere in, I don't know whether in November or I don't know. But she took the baby and she went back home. And then that was the end. There were no more babies. And then this girl graduated, I think two or 3 years later. She graduated and she got what you call this? An internship. She got an internship with our municipality. Remember, she didn't study here in Durban, in my city. She studied in a small town called Potchefstroom. But she got a scholarship. She got a what do you call it? An internship here in Durban, Durban municipality. And she was lucky enough that after the 2 years, she got a permanent position. She works now. She's a finance manager. What? Now she had studied what accounting. I don't know what finance, whatever. But she's a manager now. She's a senior manager in the accounting department, the finance department. Sorry, at the municipality. She earns a lot of money and she drives a very expensive car. She got married. She later got married. I think 3 or 4 years after that. After giving birth to the second baby, she got married, but not to the father of the 2 babies. She got married to someone else who happens to have a senior position also at the municipality. She got married to him. They have their 2 kids now and a very beautiful house in here around Durban. There's a small town called Pinetown. That's where they live. Now, do you understand? I only understand now why her mother did that. I don't know what is it that she had in mind, but I only understand now why her mother did that. Because if her mother had given up on her, or maybe on the second baby, to say, when you are crazy, I gave you a chance, now you are ruining things, come back home with me. It helped. It paid out. She has built her mother a very big and a beautiful house. Before she got married, she built her mother a beautiful house. So, yeah, that was the story. And the younger daughter, who is, I think she's 4 years younger than me. The younger daughter, she now works at a fire department. She's a firefighter. But that one didn't have kids. I don't know if she has now, but she studied and never had kids at a young age. Guys, you are scared of nothing. When you are scared of nothing, you are scared of having one baby. What lobola? She wasn't. She only got lobola on this. The father of the first two children didn't pay any lobola, and they were attending the same university or the same college. He didn't pay any lobola. They ended up breaking up, and then she was lobolad by someone new, not the father of her babies. That's life. But I'm just glad that the mother did that, because otherwise, where would the daughter be now if she had given up on her? Oh, guys, I go. I'm just glad that I'm not working tomorrow. I'm just glad that I'm not working tomorrow, yo. Yeah, it's a good story. It has a good ending. Shame. It has a good ending. Avo, let me charge my laptop. It has a good ending. Wash. Enough of your stories. Oh, Elvis, you wanted to know the story about this boy. Hey. Yeah, this boy is dating a thug's girlfriend, and his life is in danger, and he doesn't want to hear anything. I've been asking him to leave this girl because she's bad news. He just gets angry when I bring up the topic. So he's dating a girlfriend of a gangster. She's beautiful, she's young. It's just that she's reckless. She sleeps around. Yeah. That's what my boy is doing. I do not have a man. I am single. I do not have a man. I am single. I have two. That's why I'm sending him back to his father's place tomorrow. I'm sending him back. I'm just glad he doesn't stay here. He asked me to come and live with me this year. I said no, I can't. I didn't know anything back then when he asked me. And now, when I think back, I see what's no. The only reason why he wanted to move and stay here and study this side is because He wanted to be close with this little bee of his. I'm not allowing that. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, she lives here, a few houses away. She lives here. It's not even a lady. She's 17 years old. It's a girl. And I told him that he should listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. And whatever that I'm doing, it's out of love. He just gets mad when I bring up the topic. He just gets mad. He gets mad. He must go. He should go. I can't risk that. These people are very dangerous. These people sell drugs. They sell drugs. They kill people for a living. The person dating, the boy dating this girl, obviously is young. But his big brothers are very dangerous. Some are my age. They are very dangerous people. And you see, when you mention their name, everyone just gets scared because they are very scary people. They run this place. They run this place. So if they could assault sorry, a young boy, 22, 23 years of age, what could stop them from assaulting a 16-year-old? They are very dangerous. I don't think this one will ever be. She even smokes weed. Yeah, she's 17 years old. She dates men my age. She's dating men. I mean, some are older than me. No. This one should be focusing at school. Even if she wants to start dating, he can start dating girls his age. Girls that are immature, just like him. Not going around chasing people who sleep around with old men. People. Yeah, I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna move. Haibo, my presence might scare who? The gangsters. You know, with the gangsters, they don't usually murder women. They don't. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a story, ne? It's not a story, but let me tell you something about the hitmen here, right? There's a muti. A muti is a traditional medicine, ne? They use a traditional medicine. There was a video on Facebook. I don't know where I can get that video and show you, whereby they want, like, it's like a movie. When you shoot them, how do I put this? The bullets don't kill them. So can I send it back by Monday, please? Yes. Oh, you may. It's a charm. Yes, you can shoot them. It will not go through their skin. I don't know how to put that in English. But the thing is the protection. He can get infected by disease. HIV. It's not safe for him. Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So the reason why I'm saying these people don't really like to deal with women. They don't really, women. You know what they do? If they encounter someone with that type of traditional muti or traditional medicine, you know what they do? They take the gun. I don't know, it's a barrel, the front part of the barrel. If they take a gun and the front part of the barrel, I don't know how to demonstrate this, how to show you what they do. They take the gun or the barrel and then ask any woman to put it on their private part, just to dip it a bit. Dip it and then remove it. And then they say if they do that, that muti doesn't work. That muti doesn't work. This customer, I told her that the email address is on the form. So you can never be safe. They say, like if a man uses a muti, when I say muti, I'm referring to the traditional medicine. So they say if a man is using a muti for whatever reason, he shouldn't come near a woman, especially a woman who is on her periods. In the woman's body, yes, it's found in the woman's body. So we are a sort of, we are working laboratory, not a laboratory. We are working what dispensary, I don't know the word, but yeah. So like if, like they say in the past, when they were, I wouldn't call it war. Was it war? Yeah, but it was something local. So they would, let me not say it because someone told me they watched my live streams and he has done it before. I don't want him to know. Are you asking if I'm happy about that or not? Or you're asking me if I'm happy in general? I'm not gonna be long today. I'm just gonna be here for another 40 minutes or so then. Both a woman can make a man happy and unhappy. Yeah, both, we can do both. But one thing I know, men cannot live without us, but we can live without them. True or false? Men can live without, we can live without men. Men cannot live without us. True or false? Partly true. Why partly? Why just not true? Why partly? Oh, hey, that was a very sad story. Yo, And you could hear that shame. She is in love, deeply in love with, what's this guy's name? Martin? No. But I remember his surname is Smith, if I'm not mistaken. And she's madly in love with that guy. At the age of, she said she was going to be turning 68. Yeah, she said she was going to be turning 68. No. I remember the story. Was it Mark? Mark? Oh, maybe it was Mark. I can't recall. I don't remember really the name. But I'll remember the name when he comes back. Was it Brian? No. I'm going to remember his name though. I'm going to remember his name. And that was a sad story. That was a sad story. That was a sad story. Hi, Bo. Yeah. Guys, so I'm getting paid that week. When? The 25th. And I'm going to be signing up for a membership at the gym. I can't wait. I want to keep myself busy. I want to keep myself very busy this year. I have 3. First one is going to be turning 21 in May. Second one, the one that you saw, is going to be 2017 in May. And the youngest is going to be turning 12 in April. Marcus, keep well. Thank you, darling. I hope you get well soon. And please make sure that next time when you get sick, you consult the doctor. Okay, don't go and sleep when you are sick. Thank you. I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. Drive safe to work. Okay. Guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. Elvis, thank you for your time, man, and everyone else who joined my live stream. Please do like and subscribe. I think we're gonna meet again tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a blessed afternoon. Thank you, guys.